because the defense was able to react quickly.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Ready. Fight 60.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed it under.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Check white. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 5. A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
Here we go.
That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Huge, yellow. Blue striker. Black shot. Set.
Following the interception, Love. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, right? Let's go now. Trail green. Blaster, 6. Trail, yellow. Green jack. Ultra, ultra. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Set, hut. Yellow, go. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Ready?
Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Set, ready. Hey, green. Right, white. 6, mega. Set.
On 4th down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Ball red. Down. Field black. Set, go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. This 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Slide through. Black ultra. Needle blue. Fuse yellow. Blue striker. Ready?
To the air again, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready. Black shot. Trail green. Strike, strike. Ready, ready.
Now Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Love. And complete once again to Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back 1st downs.
Here we go, set. Set, cut.
Love now. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And he's got some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go, here we go. White, white, 6, mega. Claws red. Seal, black. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. The short throw to Musgrave. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
5-2. Black Ultra. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, red. You, yellow. Blue striker. Ready.
Another try after the first down sack. Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Red, yellow. Green jack.
Back to throw. Love. He's got a man. Complete. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Smash, red.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. From 21 yards away, and the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action this time with Love. Who finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Claws red.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Field flat.
On 2nd and 10. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here we go. Check blue. Shot 17 black ultra. Check blue.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Jacobs going to try the middle. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Love from the gun. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Set, ready. Blue striker. Ready.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Drill green. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Come on, set. Blaster, stick, red, yellow.
Again, it's Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Ready, ready. Hey, blue. Green jack.
Working out of the gun. Love. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold.
So statistically,
ready,
both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, You've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Mike, 60.
Looking to throw. Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to them. 15 big yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now at Lambeau. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Set, hut. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Mike, white. Hut, hut.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Set, ready. 6, mega, guard red. Steel, black. Set, hut.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, taken down at the 47-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Love. He finds his man complete. That's Pearson.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Slide two. Set.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And incomplete here. So that will leave him with 16 on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Willis. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it back to the house. All zeros on the clock. What an ending to this. What a deep.